bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The legacy of a local church being highlighted this week as hundreds are expected to come from far and near in honor of a significant milestone. John Davis Roll reports.
For half a century, Mount Zion Baptist Church in 8 Mile Rock has been a ray of hope in the largest community in the country. It is the church's rich history that will be celebrated this week as the church family observes its 50th anniversary. A common day miracle and a reason to celebrate is the shepherd of the flock, Reverend Lindy Russell, who says he commemorates his 10th anniversary as well.
This is indeed certainly a milestone in the life of the church and the ministry of Mount Zion Baptist Church in the island of Grand Bahama in the community of 8 Mile Rock. And so we'll be celebrating the ministry of the church for more than 50 years. That's very significant. And we want to particularly remember all the founding members of the church who 50 years ago laid the foundation for this work here, and the Lord has blessed us. Now we're celebrating 50 years.
Chairman of the anniversary committee, Reverend Franklin Roll, says it will not only be a time of celebration, but reflection.
The theme of this celebration, as Pastor said, is the year of Jubilee.
The impact the church has had on the community over the years is also being highlighted, this according to Minister Agatha Martin.
Experience to celebrate 50 years of anything, much less 50 years of service to the Lord. And this church has really been a testament in the community of 8 Mile Rock. The souls that we have won and the positiveness that we have brought to persons that were downtrodden and down and out, and the impact we've made. I see people come to me and say, "You taught me in Sunday school," and I don't remember them. So we don't realize how far and wide our impact to reach people.
Joan Davis Roll, ZNS Network News.
Well, the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos conferences of Methodist churches are hosting their second annual event honoring women of various churches throughout Grand Bahama Island who have been making positive contributions to their community. Vice President of the conference, Michelle Lynn Forbes-Dane, says it promises to be an amazing evening.
We'll be honoring those hardworking women this year of the various churches, which will include the Baptist churches, the Church of God of Prophecy. We also have persons coming in from the Seventh-day Adventists as well as Methodist churches and the Anglican churches, yes. And we're looking forward to a wonderful time. We're truly excited about it. And this year's theme is Vessels for the Master's Use. And our guest speaker for the evening will be Cynthia Mother Pratt.
Well, two of the honorees, Minna Winters and Reverend Agatha Martin, are grateful for the recognition by the Methodist churches.
To be honored by your peers is indeed an honor, a prestigious event. And I read somewhere it says that one should have the roses while they're alive. They're giving us our roses while we are alive. And indeed, that is something to be proud of.
You feel even more charged and energized to do more when you see that your persons that are around you have seen what you've been doing, and you don't do things to be seen, but you can't shine and not be seen. Once you're shining, you will be seen.
Now, the gala event will be held this Saturday, November 14th at 7 p.m. at Le Chateau on the Green. For more information, feel free to contact St. Paul's Methodist Church. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and welcome to my special segments this week on diabetes. November is observed worldwide as Diabetes Month. During this month, there are national and international campaigns, activities, screenings, lectures, and events held to increase diabetes awareness. World Diabetes Day is celebrated on November 14th every year and was jointly introduced by the World Health Organization and the International Diabetes Federation. This joint effort was introduced amidst concern over an escalating diabetes epidemic. Currently, 387 million people have diabetes worldwide, with more than 39 million people located in North American and Caribbean region. It is estimated that by the year 2035, this will rise to 50 million in this region. There are approximately 35,000 cases of diabetes in the Bahamas in the year 2014 alone. And as a country, we have one of the highest prevalences of diabetes worldwide. As a result, diabetes and its complications, such as heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease, have caused an enormous financial burden on our healthcare system. In fact, in the Bahamas and worldwide, the #1 cause for kidney failure and for a person to end up on dialysis is diabetes. If you have a question about diabetes, please email askthedrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us, Ricardo Lightborn, as a check on sports when we return.